I'm waiting for the tweet on Twitter, and I'm like, right. I have to do that. Dum dum. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I didn't think this was. Okay. Alright. We're finally up and running. Hi, Internet. I'm a few minutes late. Today has been a long, tiring day. I couldn't sleep last night. So, by the time morning rolled around, I was very tired. And then my dog was like, I'm gonna be a menace all day. And I'm like, oh, god damn it. Thankfully, I have had some sleep. Some, not a whole lot. I will probably crash at some point during the stream and just be like, well, we're done. Because I am incredibly tired. But yeah, we are doing Chrono Trigger. This is the original SNES release, by the way, folks. Via means. Because I was like, the Switch Online, SNES Switch Online does not have Chrono Trigger, right? I checked, no. But yeah, we are doing the Chrono Trigger. I kind of want to do this, like, with Akira Toriyama passing away recently. I was just like, you know, I've never played through Chrono Trigger, and this is apparently, like, shorter than most people would think. We'll see how long to beat has it as. How long to beat Chrono Trigger. It's like 23 hours, which is like... Might even be shorter than that, to be honest. But anywho, I kind of wanted to at least attempt to play through it. No, but if I'm not feeling the game after a while, we usually drop it if so. But yeah, I was just like, I feel like playing through this, so we will play through this. You know what? We'll go active. That's fine. We'll be fine with default names. I don't feel like changing anybody's name. But yeah, some big storms rolled through the area last night. That wasn't specifically why I couldn't sleep. It was other stuff, more or less stuck in my own head kind of stuff. But that didn't help either. I will try not to speed read the text. I already felt I was speed reading text there, and I'm like, oh, okay. Pull it on the advance button. Slow it down. I tend to do that every now and again. Oh, and since I have achievement, have all the retro achievement stuff set up, we have retro achievements to unlock. I'm not gonna put up all the tracker stuff for that because I don't feel like setting it up. But hey, it's there for us casually. Okay. Okay. There's our inventory screen. And menu. Our skill screen, text screen, technically. Oh, and change color. Kind of like that one. Okay. So we have attacks that can hit areas and attacks that can hit in a line. And depending on the attack, it might be it goes all the way through or just stops short. Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Okay. Fairly standard debuffs. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I saw that chest. Gimme. And I just see this chest. Any more chests? No. Okay. Felt like I was walking past her, but I wasn't. They're just letting us go wherever. I'm sure there's something specific RNG wise. Figure out what to do. Ow. Ow. Hey, we won. Oh, whoops. Okay, how do I... Thank you. I was like, let me out. Wait, was there a path behind them? Oh, wait, no. That's Kefka's laugh, isn't it? Damn. Uh... Mhm. Well, we ended up in the forest area somewhere. Oh, baddies. Little guys from our tutorial. Ow. They don't seem that tough, at least. Hey, got a level up. Cyclone. I assume that's a... Oop. So essentially it's a Link spin attack. Nope. Nope. Nice. Oh, can't go that way. We're going out this way. Can't take the barkeep. Well, that's not helpful at all. So we're clearly in the past because that's the bell. They're talking about Lene. Oh, I could probably... At least get me a new sword. And then sell that sword. Get a little bit of money back. Those are totally not bad guys at all whatsoever. Totally not. 100%. This is the forest we could have entered earlier. Power tab? I don't know what that does. Okay, so slash is a technique we can't unlock, but we need 77 more points. Okay. That makes sense. So we did in there. Is there like a dead end this way? Any goodies this way? Oh no, it feels we're kind of going around in a circle. Oh, I didn't mean to do Cyclone. Oops. That was a waste of a Cyclone. That was a crit, I guess. Because he had special animation and noise, so I assume that's a crit. They're just flooding us with tonics. Yeah, it might save our MP now. Cyclone is useful if we want to quickly end a fight, but it's not necessarily needed. Gotta level up. Hooray! Nothing up here. This way? Nope. Keep going. Chest shield with mysterious energy that we continue to not being able to access. That's like 2 of them. We've ran into so far. A party member might be able to unlock that for us, I guess. Nope. Oh, I saw the chest. Gimme. Oh, tonic. I've got like 12 of those now, I think. Ether, man. I assume we'll heal our MP. Uh-oh. That's a no good. We should probably, leave. A very simple explanation of the grandfather's paradox. Gold. Fantastic. Ba, 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 ba. You taunt me. You taunt me with your existence. All right, nothing else there. Anything else around this area? Oh, there's something this way, at least. Oh no, not birds. Not a dive bomb attack. Ow. And a pack. No. Just the wrong enemy. Oh well. Oh shit. That's what I get for mashing. Believe I'm speed down at the moment. I figured that'd kill. That killed exactly. Ooh, crit and 3 points short. Alright, get you off the field. That should kill? Yeah, it'll kill. Goodbye. I got her dual attack. Nice. He is Frog, the frog. Well, there's our way in. Oh, only 10 more and we get frogs. Nice. Oh dear. That can't go that way. That, I assume, is a new sword. A much better sword. Nice. Money. Hey, Devil Spidey, how's it going? I figured with Kira Toriyama's passing, I'd play Chrono Trigger. I've actually never played it either, even though I was a Nintendo kid growing up. My RPG was 7 stars, not Chrono Trigger. Hmm. Pokemon was a little bit later for me. But it was still the original blue. Get rid of the speed belt. Yeah, 7 is everybody's, a lot of people's, well, not everybody, but a lot of people's first RPGs. I personally have tried 7, the PC release of it. It was fine, but I kind of fell off immediately. That probably says a lot more about me than it does about the game. Can I? I cannot save. Oh, good. There's not friendly fire. Alright, here comes all the slow spells. Bip-a-doop-a-doo. I got X strike. Nice. Okay, so it's just like a straight line attack from wherever their position is to make an X. Oh. I played... Oh, what was it? Is it Human Revolution is the original? Not like the original, but like of the kind of like reboot, I guess, kind of with Deus Ex. I played Human Revolution. Oh, I think I rented it back when it originally came out. I think. I feel like I did. I tried it for a little bit. I kind of liked what I played, but I never did get around to finishing it. Especially because it was a rental. I'll pass to you guys. That's understandable. Lord, I wish I had a better weapon on Luca. She's like not as strong as everyone else in terms of damage output. I'll probably have to use a tonic here in a little bit. That'll work. Oh, Baby Driver. I have seen a video about that, and that's about the most I've seen Baby Driver. Okay. I spent... Oh, what was it last night? Let's see. Catching up on like the new episode for... Well, really it was the night before. Was watching the new episode X-Men 97, which continues to be really good. And then catching up on Dark Side of the Ring, which for those that don't know what that is, it is a documentary series on the channel called Vice. You've probably never heard of that channel. It's fair, but it's a series of wrestling documentaries that kind of get into the histories and of various people in wrestling and sometimes events in wrestling. Yeah, it probably doesn't help that it's just like, oh yeah, X-Men 97. Oh, it's just gonna be a continuation of X-Men. And like, that show seemed fine. And then it's like, oh yeah, they went hard. It can't go that way. They just wrapped up their new season. I was behind like the last 3 episodes. The finale episode was on blah, 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 blah. Why am I interpreting? Black Saturday. Which is when Vince more or less destroyed the territorial system and created his company. But there was that. The second to last episode was on Sandman. ECW legend Sandman. Yeah. Well, territorial competition, mind you. Yes. That one. Just to clarify, because he's done that twice. There is that one, and then there's the WCW ECW buyout, which is different. But yeah, Dark Side of the Ring goes into like the full details because they interview, I believe, like Gerald Briscoe, and a few other like people related to or connected to that whole situation. But while I was watching it, they ran a commercial to be like, hey, by the way, the Dark Side producers, along with like The Rock and someone else, are doing a series called Who Killed WCW, which is essentially just a look at the death of WCW, which is a whole thing in and of itself, folks. But yeah, the Dark Side Ring is like an hour long, and it goes into the whole story for Black Saturday. The Sandman one also goes into like his history and stuff, and everything that happened to him. I think I would say that's kind of the point of the series, because I believe it's like a 4-part series. There's not one person that killed WCW. It's a lot of things killed WCW. It's kind of more of a look at the death of WCW, and the framing of it is who killed it, I guess. And I would assume every episode looks at some factor that led to it. Because they've got Bischoff, Nash, Booker T. I didn't see Hogan for it, but I'm sure there was other people as well. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I think it's less to answer that question and more just look at how it came to be. Because that is a complicated question. But I assume it would be really good because it's from the Dark Side people, and they do really good work with their wrestling documentaries. They're oh, why am I blanking on their name? The Von Erich episode from season 2, I think. 1 or 2 is like just the most depressing thing you can watch. It's very heartbreaking what happened to the Von Erich family. But still kind of uplifting by the end. How do I get through those dominoes? Or those spikes? But yeah, I was catching up on that. Because since my family has Hulu, Vice is a channel on there, so hooray! I can watch that instead of having to go through other means to watch Dark Side of the Ring. But yeah, that was the night before. I was watching, before the power went out, ESPN has a 30 for 30 documentary on the XFL, which was Vince's attempt to make his own football league. And it went horribly. And oh boy, oh boy. Is there a lot of stories to tell about the XFL? I need those. Probably need those. Oh, hey, my parents watch that. I don't, but they do. I assume it was good. I think I saw something. It's like his college years is the spinoff of some sort. Is what they're doing. I probably read it wrong anyway. I'm just like, oh, there's a Sheldon spinoff, and I thought it might have said it's college years or something. Honestly, I have no idea. Fair. I'm personally not interested. My parents probably would. They enjoy that show. Oh, I didn't want... Tech, thank you for not eating that. There we go. Another iron sword? Really? Oh. Upgrades you, but only by so much. What I have? Have to recover at save points. Okay. I just go here, save, and just if I'm standing here, can I use the item? Right. I assume we hit the lit organ, and that opens the door up top. Yeah, I always recommend Dark Side of the Ring documentaries. They are really good, but they are also very depressing. Like 90% of them are not joyful things to watch because they are very much about bad things that have happened to people in wrestling, and most of them are not good. Just as a heads up, they have a two-part episode on Chris Benoit. Celtics lost game 2. Yeah, the Von Erich episode, there's a part of the Chris Benoit episode involving Eddie Guerrero that I did not know about, so I watched the episode and I was like, oh god. That is so sad to hear about. But yeah, just be in the right mindset to go into those. If you are not in a very, like, good, happy mood, it's not going to brighten your day. Just put it out there. Can I dodge you? Hey, dodge them. Oh, no. No. Yeah, the Owen Hart one, the Korean episode. Great episode. I'm trying to remember. They have a Montreal Screwjob episode, I know. I'm trying to remember if that was the Owen Hart episode or if there's a separate Owen Hart episode. I do not remember. I know I know when they were doing whichever one it was, when they were talking, when they were going into Owen Hart and stuff, they interviewed his kids, and his kids are not in wrestling; they're in other stuff. Oh, I forget. His son's like in legal of some kind. I don't remember. But like the whole family has just like been turned off of wrestling because of everything that happened with their dad, with Owen. So, but I think it will. That's like a season 1 episode. I feel like it was a very early episode. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I think I might have heard that. I don't keep up with... Bear in mind, I don't keep up with wrestling super hard. I just keep up with through the YouTubes I watch, so... If things happen in wrestling, I have to hear it, like, secondhand, essentially. Like, I grew up with wrestling, but, like, ever since I started streaming, like, a long time ago, I ended up streaming, like, the same days wrestling was on, so I was like, well, I'm not watching wrestling. Well, that was a lot of damage, but I assume you have a big health bar, since you are a boss. Like a flame toss into an X slash, maybe? Mm-hmm. I am in like a predictions league from one of the YouTubes I follow for wrestling. But I have not gotten anywhere close to winning anything out of them because since I don't keep up that much, I'm sometimes very bad at it. I would assume so. I don't... I assume everything with Roman's title reign is a circumstances and the people involved. Cody will have probably a normal, like, title reign. Hey, we got him. That sounds right. I mean, that was what they were trying to, like, push for this year's WrestleMania, and then everyone went, no. Not now. Look, The Rock had his ego bruised when Black Adam sold like shit. And his attempt at, like, being the head of the DC cinematic universe fell through, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna go back to wrestling. I could do cool things in wrestling. If that is not why he's back in wrestling, I will honestly be surprised. what, Deadpool 3 issues or? Well, yeah, the writer strike, but like since then he has bought into what is it, TKO? Like he's on the board for TKO now. Oh, the other. Okay. Yeah, Rock's on the board for TKO. He is invested in Red Nose. Red Nose. Is that? I feel like I know that one. Is that on Netflix? Or am I thinking of something else? Yes, because it's him, Gal Gadot, and Rock. Isn't Rock on that, or is it somebody else? But yes, I know. I know of that movie. I don't know anything specific about it. Yeah. Oh, okay. It is Rock. Because I'm like, it is 3 random people that they have thrown on this movie to make it money. Okay. But yes, I know of that movie. But I don't know anything specific about it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Frog. We'll probably run into you again at some point. Oh, isn't technically Embracer involved with any? No, wait. No, Embracer, right? Embracer does have the media rights to Lord of the Rings, right? I feel like they do. Let's give her Defender. Embracer Group. They are. Let me double check this, because it might just be the video game rights. I don't remember offhand. Embracer Group are a large video game publishing house that popped up a few years ago. They bought up a bunch of studios and stuff, but unfortunately, they tried to make a deal with Saudi Arabia that would pay off a lot of the money they used to acquire a bunch of studios and stuff, and it fell through. And that's what's led to the closures of a bunch of studios and stuff. But I thought that they had the media rights to Lord of the Rings. Okay, yes. Yes, they bought the rights to rights to Lord of the Rings in Hobbit. So they have the media rights, and it's under Middle Earth Enterprises? Well, no, it's not that. It's, oh, they restructured recently. We talked about it on podcast, me and my friend Tommy did. I don't remember the name they did, but it's under that, because they restructured into 3 different ones. What's it here? Middle-earth Enterprises in France. But yeah, they're the ones, like, that own that at the moment. I believe it's on Amazon, but they're technically the company behind it. Are we sure about doing a Gollum movie? The game did not go over well. Can I still not? No. Son of a bitch. Let me get access these boxes. Sure it does. I've seen people play the game. Look, it could be worse. It could be the King Kong game. Like the most recent King Kong game. That one might be worse of like the Kuso stuff from last year. Because that King Kong game is real bad. And some very like the most recent one, I think that's the PS4, like PS5 one. I don't remember the platforms it's on. I just know that one of the people I follow streamed through it, and so I saw a bunch of it, and I'm like, this looks terrible. It's the one that people mean because it has the still image of a raptor screaming at you. I never in my life have I seen a game where it's like, here is a map. We're not going to tell you where you are on the map, but here is the map. Like, why give us a map if you're not going to tell us where the fuck on the map are we? Ow! I guess for like the 1 extra damage it does, but it feels slightly wasteful, but eh. It's an upgrade. So in the King Kong game, you can access a map that lets you see the area and stuff. The problem is, it doesn't tell you where on that map you are. All you see is a map. Yes. Bear in mind, this is a game chock full of just jungle and more jungle and other stuff. Everything looks the same in the game. Also, how do you tell where to go? Maybe there is this vague light somewhere off in the distance, maybe, that you can see. It is realistic. Also, it's hot fucking garbage because everything looks the same in that game. I mean, that's fine. But also, this is a video game. Maybe you should tell us where the fuck we are so we know where the hell to go. Because the game doesn't really tell you where to go. It's just like, go do a thing. What thing? Oh, I don't know. Thing. Speaking of, I have no idea where to go. I guess maybe back to where we started? That feels like the correct answer. Can't wait for that to be the wrong answer. Oh no, 5 damage. Mm-hmm. Okay. What are we roasting Tom Brady for? Just in general. Oh, I meant like, what was he roasted over? Hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, this isn't our house. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you, game, for reminding me where I needed to go. Because I derped on dialogue. Bit of a mess. New text. Alright, she has a heal and a provoke. And now we essentially have... Oh, I thought we had like a fire spin attack. Instead, we have like a group heal. Alright. I guess it's group heal via spin attack. Tony Hinchcliffe. Okay. Oh no, Chrono's confused. Oh no. Oh no. Can I dodge him? No. Darn. I've been able to dodge some enemies in the game, but not all of them. It's kind of just a case of, but I'm not at the point where I feel like I need all the, like, more levels. Yeah, because all the enemies are on the overworld, so you can dodge them. It's not like there are no random encounters in Chrono Trigger, as far as I know. So you can choose to engage with a fight or not in this game. It's just a case of, will the positioning allow you that option? Sometimes no. I was wondering, because I remember that there's a trial in this game. I was wondering when the trial bit was. I thought it was going to be earlier when we were in the past, but no, it's in the present. Where is Phoenix Wright when we need him? Like 20 years too early, mind you, but still. I believe things you do earlier in the Millennium Festival do affect this, but I don't remember what they are, and I didn't feel like looking it up. Oh. Okay, there's one thing we could have done. Oh, the lunch. I was like, does that count? Oh, yeah, the old man's lunch. I didn't even think about that. Oops. Oh. The order on that actually matters? I do not know the specifics of this. Apparently, I chose everything wrong. Oh, we're probably screwed. It's fine. You don't actually, I think, have to get a specific version in this. I think it's all kind of just relative. At least I don't think there is. Bear in mind, that is pending execution. We are dead in 3 days. We just get locked in a box for 3 days. Like I said, where's Phoenix right when you need him? He would have got us off scot-free. Oh, I have no idea. I'm just like, oh, I'm just gonna run into the wall because this seems to be progressing things. Oh, look, he's walking really slowly towards the door. I wonder if I can get ahead of him. Oh, look, I can get ahead of him. Whee! Oh man, not open high enough for us to get through. No, I want the goodies. No. Oh well. Alright, that door completely opens. Hello, friend. Oh, what are they technically giving away for free? Darn. I was hoping to get another attack out before he poked me. Oh, call it. I do not know the game offhand. It's probably because nobody cared about it. So it's kind of a, up, that certainly exists. I think unless it's like ends up being like a big major title that's on Epic Game Store, most people just forget that like they do like 2 free games like every few weeks or so. You need some help there? Yeah, every week. Of course, most of the games I own on the Epic Store Game Store are because they were free. I'm pretty sure 90% of my lobby are things they have given away for free. Which says a lot about that storefront, I feel like. When it's just like, yeah, I own like 20 games on there. I have not spent a dime on like 90% of them. So, that's not money to them. Guess we're going this way. So we get through this guy. Or we don't have to. He just kind of ignores us. Fantastic. shelter. Hey, that door opened all the way. Oh no, that person was a skeleton. Oh dear. We fight the shield guys here. I assume you have to wait until they peek out and then they take like full damage. Otherwise they take like partial damage. I assume. I haven't had to worry about that. Alright, what is left? Okay. Alright, Hmm. So that's how we get to these, at least. Okay, I can't. This feels weird. I cannot go left and right. I can kind of go up and down, and that's about it. Hmm. Sword? Not a much better sword, but a sword nonetheless. Okay, so... Damn it. Okay, so I can scoot over to a ledge if I'm close enough to it. This just feels so weird. Okay. Feels so odd to control. Oh, those guys are back. Goodbye. Well, it's a ye olde SNES game. It's not like they have a whole lot to work with. I was about to say, look at you are late. We already broke out. Well, I'm sure that's not important at all. We're not gonna have to fight a dragon tank at all whatsoever. Oh no, the dragon tank. Tank suppressors? Ow. Oh dear. That was a lot of damage. Crap, I'm gonna have to use a revive. Oh no! Or... I should have another one, I hope. Ow. Ah, crap, I'm dead. Oh no. Back to our live save point, which was like right before this. Okay. Alright, we're gonna make sure we're stocked up. Let's have that just so I can see what we're dealing with. Let me read that again. I thought I was doing the fight right, but I guess I was doing it wrong. Okay. Beat the head, and then everything else should fall, because the head is what's healing. Target head first, and then everything else should die, I assume. I'm just curious how much health the damn thing had, because I felt like I was doing good damage. I just wasn't healing properly. Ow. That is not what I wanted to target. Damn it. Ow. Have Luca healed this time by... Have Luca heal. There we go. That's better. Now we can get in there with the dual tech. Ow. Hey, got him. Very nice. I was about to say, that blowing up is going to take out the bridge, isn't it? Convenient that it takes out the specific part of the bridge and not the whole thing. Goodbye. Indeed, a very sturdy build on a bridge that does not look like it has any sort of support structure. I see. We're just gonna be enemies of the throne for forever now, I guess. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. God damn it. Let me open the things with this crest. But this isn't good. I believe we have... I did nothing. I believe we have time travel to the future. If I were to guess. We don't need those. We just need a time wand and portals. That's all we need to time travel. Oh, crap. Chest, gimme. The bastard stole a tonic off of us. At least it was a tonic. Alright, have a good night, Devil Spidey. Oh, let me have the chest! Alright, so the little green friends heal, so we take them out first. Oops. Click the wrong enemy. Alright, that's done. I just take out these octopus guys. I'll probably... Wherever our next save point is, we'll probably stop there for tonight. As soon as we find one. Because I could not do that and do other means, but... Isn't that a better sword for us? Oh, no, it's the same sword we have. Stop stealing my tonics! Little bastards. Oh, God. A better weapon for her. Oh, super incredibly better weapon for her. That is fantastic. Ah, darn it. Cyclone was just not close enough. Oops, I was still on Cyclone. I should probably take off menu memory. I think all those things do is heal. I don't think they can outright attack me. They have a decent defense to them. Okay, we have to go this way. Hopefully this takes them all out in one go. Yes. Nice. What? Are they... I have to hit them with fire, don't I? Oh my god. Oh, you're a big one. There we go. All right. We're going to stop there for tonight. We will pick this up next week. I'm enjoying it. All right. Tomorrow, we start a little 2-game archipelago race between myself and Rampant Epsilon. The two of us are doing Cage 2 and Smash 64. It'll be an archipelago of the two, little multi-world randomizer of the two of them. We'll be racing each other to see who can complete the two of them the fastest. Saturday will be TGS. We'll talk shop on the insanity that happened with Xbox, amongst other stuff. Sunday, if we don't finish the race, Friday, we'll continue it Sunday. If not, it will be something else entirely. But anywho, folks, if you like what you're seeing, drop a follow. We appreciate it. Chip it away. That Filigo at TGS Network on Mass on the social. At TGS on Twitter. Get information when we go live. Exclamation point Discord chat. Get so drop by. Say hi. See you tomorrow, folks.